So it's time to. I finally got around to seeing one of the sequels to one of my all-time favorite B horror films from the 2000s, Bunnyman. So this one I thought was the second one, but it's actually the third one. This is Bunnyman Vengeance, made by Uncorked Entertainment and High Octane Pictures. Um, I was expecting something really brutal, but this one actually was pretty surprising. It was released sometime in 2017. I couldn't find the actual release date. Um, and it's directed by Cal Lindbergh, who's done the other two Bunnyman films, and he's also did Into the Forest and Shattered Lives. I don't know. I've never seen, even heard of any of those films, but yeah, those are some of the other big ones that he's apparently done. Um, so yeah, Bunnyman, if you don't know, is a mentally disturbed guy a disfigured guy who's bullied, and yeah, he basically wears a bunny suit and goes around killing people and teens. Basic slasher premise. What else do you expect? Now this one, it's not as amplified. Like I seen the first scene of the second one, which is he goes onto a school bus with a chainsaw and kills a whole pile of kids at a bus stop. How can you top that? You don't. So this one takes a little different approach, not just straight up kill everybody and stuff. They try to give them like a little more of a backstory. So in the original Bunnyman, they have like a small old Polaroid type video footage showing like him chasing, killing someone, and then yeah, as an opening sequence. This one, they show more of him like going around as a kid and then getting bullied about his like disfigurement and stuff and all that. And so it's like some people trying to defend him who end up being his friends in this film that he's living with. So, and the Bunnyman character guy, he lives in a haunted house with a whole pile of other deranged lunatics who are here. And there's also a wimpy new guy who he's the one who finds him and brings him to the family, and they all hang out. They have like a church sort of setting where they watch films and talk about how they're going to torture and humiliate young teens and stuff. And yeah, it's very basic, but pretty cheesy and pretty awesome all at once. There's some really cool death scenes in it, and I might spoil some of this, by the way, if you don't want it. Well, you could probably turn this off right now. But yeah, so they basically, the first two killing scenes, I can't remember how the second chick killed. I watched this a few days ago, but the first one's still stuck in my mind because it was awesome. They basically, he has a vial of water. He says it's water, and he's like, "Do you want the water, or do you want to get eaten, killed by all these spiders, like venomous spiders in a cage?" So she drinks the water, which ends up being acid, and it burns her from inside out, and burns a huge hole through her. Special effects in this is pretty cool. That and then, but most of the killings in this movie are done by the other guys, not the Bunnyman character. He's more like starting to feel for these young kids and sort of like having starting to be like, why am I doing this? But he doesn't talk or anything. He just like gets real mad and stuff, and they kind of bully him a bit like back in the past. So it's sort of like making a full circle basically of it. And this, like I said, this is the third one in the trilogy, so I kind of expected something like that sort of to happen, but still, it was well executed, well shot for a low budget film, and the acting wasn't that bad. So I was actually pretty impressed with some of this. Now there are some long scenes of boredom, a lot of pointless talking and dialogue for it, and they all live in a haunted house. So there's always like a lineup of teens outside going through it, and yeah. But yeah, overall, if you've seen Bunnyman, it's definitely a good add-on to the series. It doesn't bring anything super new to the table or to the genre. It's just you get to see a guy in a nice furry bunny costume going around killing people again. And there's some pretty humorous parts in this. I suggest if you like cheesy slasher films that don't like most mainstream crowds won't even know that exist, check this one out. It's on a lot of streaming sites right now, so it's definitely worth it. You could definitely sort of like watch it, get what's going on without watching the first two. So first two are more, I think, just shock value of like how far they push in. This one, they kind of try to like mold the story so they have a good cohesive end to this trilogy. Because who knows, they'll probably make another one. But for this one, and had a good ending, good, well put together stuff. So it's what I expected. It was good. I was a little disappointed because Bunnyman doesn't do as many weird kills or crazy stuff. But yeah, so Bunnyman Vengeance. I'm gonna give this one probably a 3.5 out of 5. That's what I'd give it. I'm gonna link the trailer's always linked down below if you want to check it out if you haven't heard of this, or if you want to see what I'm talking about. Because I know I don't edit any scenes into these, and yeah, I'm too lazy to. So, comment down below if you've seen this or any of the other ones in this trilogy. Let me know what you think of it, if you think it's as awesome as I do. Also, comment down below for more cheesy slasher films I should check out. If you want to hear my opinions on them, make sure you comment those down below. Smack that like button as well if you like this. And yeah, make sure you make sure you subscribe, because next film I'm going to talk about is a huge mainstream one about watching a guy go insane, and people are trying to petition, get it pulled from theaters and banned and shit. So yeah, but till then, I stated this in the first one, and I'm going to state it again. Never trust a furry.